Today's recipients have accomplished great things, magnificent things, and their work and dedication should inspire everyone to give that extra effort.
C'est une reconnaissance pour une association qui s'est démarquée, une association de la construction qui s'est démarquée à travers les associations canadiennes dans l'industrie de la construction, membres de l'Association canadienne de la construction. Il y a eu un chaos au Québec avec, entre autres, la commission d'enquête sur l'industrie de la construction, la commission Charbonneau. Alors, nous, on avait déposé un mémoire à la commission Charbonneau dans lequel on avait beaucoup de recommandations. Et on attend le rapport final de la commission Charbonneau. Mais avant d'avoir le rapport, nous, on a décidé de prendre action et faire nous-mêmes, mettre en place certaines recommandations pour aller de l'avant, pour assainir l'industrie puis pour montrer qu'il y a des bonnes choses qui se font dans l'industrie de la construction. On travaille aussi sur un programme d'intégrité qui va permettre de mettre en valeur les bons coups, les bons gestes et les bonnes pratiques qui sont faites par les entrepreneurs dans la construction au Québec. Les bonnes pratiques commencent par des gestes quotidiens que les entreprises font. D'abord, bien connaître le rôle de chacun des membres de leur organisation, chacun des postes, qu'est-ce que les gens font, identifier les personnes qui sont à risque et aussi avoir des documents qui permettent de prendre en note, de documenter certaines actions qui se font. Par exemple, les dons, les cadeaux, les contacts directs avec certains fournisseurs, certains clients, pour s'assurer que ça respecte les normes et l'éthique qui est prévue dans le programme.
CCA is pleased to present Norm Castonguay with the CCA Community Leader Award.
An opportunity came up for us to look and see if we could give a chance to ex-offenders. My view was that they had paid their time, they had done their work, so why not give them an opportunity? And it's extremely difficult for these people to get a job. They couldn't even get bank accounts. The banks wouldn't do that. We took them in under our fold. We had at the time started historic restoration of wood windows, so it's in a shop. So it was an ideal situation for us. We brought them in, hired a lot of these people, trained them, and had extremely high success rate with them not reoffending. So it was a really, really good program. It worked really, really well. Last year, the Camp Amy Molson, which is a camp for underprivileged kids, mostly out of the Montreal area. My manager in Montreal suggested that we should help them out. It wasn't that complicated a deal. We just went to our suppliers, got paint, wood, that kind of stuff. It's a camp just across from Hawkesbury in Ontario. It was from the Quebec side. And what they needed, they had lost their standing, they're rated 3, 4, whatever. They had lost their rating because there was a lot of graffiti on the wall and the paint was kind of rough. So it was a simple thing. I just asked my employees, actually, if they would just dedicate a weekend of their lives to come and to help fix this camp up. And we did. We went up on a Friday night. We worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, got our sponsors to give us paintbrushes, and repainted the whole camp. It was extremely, extremely rewarding to see that these kids had something to do. They got their rating back, so everything was good. A friend of mine who's involved with Dive Canada, he introduced me to the group, showed me some of their needs. Again, it's funding. It's like anything else. Anybody who's in business, your phone's ringing constantly for money. People need money to do things. And we picked the dive team for the Olympic and realized how hard those people work. Like I've said before, they're extremely dedicated, and I watch the Olympics and I go, all these people need is funding. Give them funding, and we don't seem in Canada to give them enough funding, and we're hopefully doing this. I'm starting to make phone calls now to get people to donate more money to our Olympic teams. My goal has always been, and it still is, in the company, is you want people to want to come to work. And I think that's the atmosphere we built in the company. And then when I met other people and Olympians, that kind of stuff, they have the same goal we have. And how's it time with us? We get a lot from our communities. Anybody who's at the CCA conference, they've done well. They're not here because they have not succeeded. And the success is based on people. You have to help people, and there's more than just work. These people, when they leave your office and go home, there are needs. They have their kids. Some of their kids have problems, some of their kids don't have problems. They need money to go to school, university. We try to help everybody out so that we like the family atmosphere, and I think it's very, very important to us, and I think it's very important to the community. The community has given you something, give it back. It's that simple.